This is a story about how we ended up in a place we thought was
derelict and abandoned
and didn't leave.
In our last video, we spent a couple of days exploring some of the famous towns in the Puglia region of Italy. This video is different. When we left Locorotondo and searched for a quiet spot to see through a sunny weekend, something strange happened. And this is the story. We're Andre and Lisa, a married South African-Italian couple who have been traveling together for almost 20 years to more than 40 countries. We've been traveling full-time since 2018, and over the past year, we have explored 13 countries in Europe with Millie, our motorhome. Please subscribe to join our adventure.
I think it's a parking. Not our best parking. Oh, well, actually, as a parking, it's not a bad spot.
You know, it's third try lucky. You get to a point where you just want to stop.
Look, it's 6 o'clock. Sun's going to set in a few minutes. Let's quickly see what it looks like out here, actually.
As it turns out, the parking lot was right next to an incredibly beautiful beach with white sand and clear blue water. However, the sun was setting and we didn't yet fully appreciate where we had ended up.
So this is where we're at this morning. In our slightly random parking lot in Puglia. What makes a good parking? Because we always want the best of everything, don't we? We don't want anybody else around. But we want it to be lively and pleasant. No. See how the day turns out.
The day turned out completely glorious, and it felt like we were on holiday.
It's so warm, it's so nice. You're gonna stay forever.
To be fair, it seems like we definitely parked in the worst area, but there are advantages and disadvantages of it, because this stretch of beach is just phenomenal. Lisa's already planning on staying a week, and today is Saturday, so there are a few people popping out to enjoy the beach. The further you go up that way towards Brindisi, these beaches just keep stretching out here. It's pretty damn amazing. Wow. And it's clean, the beaches are clean, which is actually quite a surprise.
The water is beautiful. It's clear, it's shallow, it's warm.
Do you want to stay or you want to go? That's the question we live with, and what a question it is.
Today we want to stay.
It's almost 24 hours later since we arrived at our interesting parking lot.
I think we're feeling a lot more positive about
You
our
know,
parking lot.
it's strange how you judge a book by its cover, because today, although the parking lot's still interesting, you know, some people arrived and enjoyed the little beach in front of us. I mean, we're literally 5 meters away from this beach, so it's phenomenal. And the weather's amazing, considering the people, this is middle October.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is really impressive. The water is warm, we can swim, lie in the sun all day.
We've been really just doing nothing. We don't even have a cell phone in hand for the day, or even a watch on our arm. Don't even know what the time is, but I fixed us a drink quickly. It's probably around 5-ish, I would say.
Today is really like a holiday day for us.
Yeah, and we are really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm definitely gaining a whole new appreciation for Puglia. So we might just stay another day, because tomorrow's going to be a glorious weather day again.
Yay!
We'll take the subs out again and have a bit of fun. So anyway,
Cheers to Puglia.
Cheers to Puglia. Cheers to, where are we? Torre Chianca. Maybe
Is
we'll
it also Torre?
Torre, yeah, the Torre is about a kilometer back that way. But anyway, cheers guys. Bing.
Look at this water. The next couple of days we spent in the best possible way, We went for long runs in the morning or did yoga on the beach, swimming every day, surfing in the small waves, or just lounging on the fine white sand. We enjoyed as many sunsets as possible, and we appreciated the fortune of the good weather in this beautiful location. It wasn't all sun and turquoise water though. We endured a massive rainstorm that lasted for more than 24 hours. And although the storm churned up the ocean, the accompanying wind made for additional fun activities, which made this glorious place even harder to leave.
You can kite right here.
Where to go in the garage?
What's to wait?
I think the kiteboard might have to sleep in the shower tonight.
As long as it doesn't have to sleep in my bed.
Oh, let me make any choices.
Look at that, man, sun setting over our awesome little parking lot.
Eventually we had to move to find a service point for our wastewater, and after a week we desperately needed to top up our food cupboard and fridge.
Good morning. This is a pre-breakfast mission. Now we sort of got stuck in this little parking lot for a few days, but the weekend is coming up and there's some nice weather forecast. We have to quickly get to a shop and possibly try and service our van because it's been a few days now. We might actually come back.
Yes, we might. It's funny, this parking lot seemed so dodgy when we arrived here, and
Still
it's
is.
just turned into the most perfect spot. It's quiet, it's peaceful, there's water, there's a beach.
You don't hear any noises, but we just can't dump our waste, which is a problem. Now there is apparently an old campsite here, park, what is it called, the state-run park that's now abandoned, where you can still sort of empty your cassette. But now apparently there's a bit of a bumpy gravel road. Oh, here comes the garbage man.
Yeah.
But let's go check it out and see if we can get this done. Alright. 700 meters, I've never felt this far. More than a big pump.
Lord. Feels very naturistic.
These must be all old ancient farms. These are the old ones that are up on the left. Yeah. So this seems to be part of this national park recreational area, but it seems completely abandoned. On Park for Night, this place is marked. People do overnight here, and it's spectacularly deserted. Actually a very nice place to hang out. I'll show you around here quick. So it's all closed up here. I'm guessing it used to have all kinds of information. Maybe you can attend lectures or information sessions. Don't be fooled. Looking in here, it doesn't look too bad. But there's these little spots down there where the garbage is just out of control. Now this used to be a campsite, from what I understand, and even a camper parking area. So my guess is this used to be toilet facilities. There's still an old camper service point here. So this is just to dump some waste. There's even still water. And then I think you can take these walks into the woods if you looking for a very peaceful spot. Especially in the week, I guess, out of season. This could be a sweet place to hang out.
That is a lot of shopping.
Oh, that's what happens if you only shop once a week. You know, what do you buy that lasts? Because you don't know, you go into the shop and it's not like, oh, I'm going to buy this and this and this. No, you're going to see what you find and that's what you're going to use. Yeah, it's nice fresh broccoli.
I like your melons, Anne.
And then obviously Brussels sprouts, which is
Ooh,
favorite.
yeah, Brussels. I used to hate these things, but having them for breakfast, fried with egg and bacon, is absolutely delicious.
You can do almost anything with a couple of peppers. So we got some peppers, and we got
some bananas, and then we got some more of the local Puglianese tarallis, which I love as a snack. These guys have got onion, and I found ones that are pizza flavored.
zucchinis, we got some
Whoa.
valeriana and some rocket.
And eggs. And we couldn't find hummus, so we got chichis.
Yeah, there's only one problem.
Chichis.
We're out of cumin. In case you're wondering what this is called saltimbocca. Now, if you're like me, you thought saltimbocca was a dish, which it is, by the way. It's like thinly sliced veal, I think. This is a Napoli's bread and baked in a pizza oven. So it's super nice. We like it in the van because it's compact. Actually, it's pretty shelf-stable if you keep it sealed for a few days. And we can just toast it and have it for anything and everything.
That's one of the challenges. Italian bread is amazing, but you have to eat it immediately, and it's expensive.
That's a real...
So this you can at least keep in the cupboard, and it's for emergencies.
if there's an emergency in this house.
Something like these.
We found something quite interesting.
Oh yes, show us that.
It's a homemade burger patty with pistachio. The beef burgers they make with a pistachio crumb.
Man, those look incredible, and they're the size of your hand. Those are
quite
huge.
Big. I think this is burrata affumicata. Some olives, some gnocchetti, parmigiano, mozzarella. What else we got? We got some salmon on special, and some smoked salmon. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you this. Guys take like beef and they roll it around gorgonzola. I think this is speck and formaggio. What else we have? We got a black cat. Oh my god, Lisa.
Where? Oh, he's a
Don't.
baby. Oh my god. Oh, I want one.
Please, wanna fix some breakfast? Cat.
Guys, this is killing me. Look at them. They're just sitting here outside our door. It's such a sad thing when you see these stray cats because you just can't take them all in or even feed them all. This little black one absolutely breaks my heart. Jenny, Piccolino. Jenny. Look here.
By now we have fallen into a comfortable routine and the days just blurred by. No wind days meant blue water and loads of beach time. In between there was kite surfing or surfing and even an attempt at a combination of the two.
Some say there might not be enough wind, and they might be right. Some say it's onshore conditions, and they might be right. Some say you shouldn't combine a sup with a kite, and they might be right. But we are here now, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
There's not a lot of wind. You can hardly keep the kite up. It's like a TV interview. So, Andre du Toit, how was that? Pioneering a new sport.
No, I definitely failed at this sport. It's not new, I just suck at it. I think we need a bit more wind, but it's cool, it's gonna be fun.
Eventually we had to move again to get to a grocery store. And by now we've learned that one of the few parkruns in Italy was located exactly where we go to service our van. This was the perfect opportunity for a combination to meet people and doing necessary chores.
Let's get cracking. We're going to the park run. Now this is going to be fun. We haven't done a park run in 2 years. 7:30. Gotta get to the park and go join the locals for our first park run.
We're going park run!
It's been quite a long time since we last did a park run. And we used to love doing it, and we have to
No, wait, much more.
conveniently go right past this place to try and service and also go to the shops a bit this morning. No idea what to expect, so we go check it out.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, come on, we're gonna have to hustle though. Apparently it's a very small park run, so no idea what to expect. Okay, about to get on the track. It's not that quiet. There's actually about 20 runners today, so it's gonna be fun. Beautiful out here. Yes. Oh, come on, son, where are you, man?
Two laps clockwise.
Oh, baby, go!
Risparmia che per domani, signori.
That was intense. Can you walk? Oh, it was fine.
Oh, what are you having? I'm going healthy.
Park run, done and dusted! Good job!
Oh, dying. Can I go lie down now?
Buonasera! From our new home! It seems like we live here now.
Been trying to figure out a way to tell the story about why we live here now.
How we arrived in Torre Chianca. How we arrived in Torre Chianca. How we arrived in Torre Chianca unexpectedly, and then ended up spending almost a month here now.
Okay, well, we're on just over 3 weeks, but it feels like we live here now. It's a strange thing, and we've been thinking about why did we get stuck here.
This place just seems to have absolutely everything that we want from it. It's got beautiful nature right here, the beach. When the weather's good, we feel like we should stay to enjoy the good weather on the beach. And when the weather's bad, we have a great view from the van and we can still go for a walk on the beach. And we found a great routine. We've got a place to go run. I could do yoga on a deck undercover. You could kite surf half the days almost that we were here.
It almost feels like a bit of a holiday.
Definitely does.
Yeah,
it really, really does.
And that sounds strange, but just hanging around, sitting on the beach, reading a book, listening to a podcast or some music.
It's so relaxing,
Weird.
and in some ways it's nice to just not have to make so many decisions every single day. I feel like I have some mental capacity available again to think about other things and not just where we're going next, what are we going to see, when can we service, where do we service, all of those day-to-day tasks that just come with living in a motorhome full-time.
We also know that winter is knocking on our door. We just went out of daylight savings now here in Central Europe, and sun effectively sets at 5 p.m. now. We're desperately hanging on to the last little bit of summer. In fact, we're in the last month of autumn at the moment, and very soon winter is upon us.
We had very low expectations of coming to this area of Italy this time of the year. We thought it would be much colder. We thought it would be much we thought it would be much colder, and having this warm weather and being in this idyllic location just seems too good to move on from.
Well, if you made it this far, well done.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming with us and staying with us in Torre Chianca. And if you have had a similar experience, if you've ever got stuck somewhere, tell us about it.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button to join us next time in Lecce. Arrivederci!
Arrivederci.
I think I found my new favorite thing in Italy. And yes, I think now we can move to Puglia.